Hello and welcome, sports fans, to this live video streaming event from Table Rock Sports Productions in partnership with our local high school districts and our outstanding sponsors who make these live presentations possible. I'm Terry Ross along with Mike Strickland coming to you live from Corbin University in Salem, Oregon. This is the Lithia Superstore Game of the Night, powered by Siskiyou Cellular in Southern Oregon. It features the South Medford Panthers taking on the Silverton Foxes in the Capital City Classic tournament that's being played here at Corbin University. We're pleased to bring you this game on TableRockSports.net, and we also welcome our home and visiting fans to the broadcast. And Joe Brett is our executive producer for tonight's ball game. Our sponsors keep these events free for fans to enjoy. Please let them know that you appreciate their support. You can also help Table Rock Sports by subscribing to our YouTube channel. And if you've done that, we give you a big hearty thank you for having done so. When we come back, we will have the Peaks Reward pregame show. It'll be the coach's corner at that point, but it'll be brought to you by the Peak Rewards app, where you can save on gas and goodies. We're in Salem, Oregon, Corbin University for the Capital City Classic. It'll be coming your way right after this on TableRockSports.net.
Game day or a family get-together. Sherm's has the quality products and prices that will make you cheer. Sherm's Thunderbird Market, Medford's original discount grocery store.
You want diverse venues? We got them. Year-round sports access? You bet. Race cars, soccer, paragliding? Check, check, check. Medford has it covered as your sport ground, where the West Coast plays.
Thanks for the ride. I'll see you after the game.
Hey, Dear Katie, I've been your #1 fan since I watched your first game all those years ago, and I still love watching you play. But I wanted to see you win so badly that my competitive nature got the best of me. I lost track of what's important. I thought I was supporting you, but I was really just embarrassing you. I'm not your coach, and I'm not an official. I forgot my role. I'm your parent, and you deserve better. From here on, I promise to keep my emotions under control. I'll cheer for you and all the other players, no matter the score, no matter the outcome. Thank you for sharing with me how I can do a better job of supporting you, your team, your coaches, and the sports you love. Still your #1 fan. Love, Dad.
Back here at the Capital City Classic here at Corbin University on the Lithia Superstore Game of the Night, powered by Siskiyou Cellular in Southern Oregon, here on TableRockSports.net. It's the Peaks Rewards post-game or pre-game show. We're not quite post-game yet. Pre-game show. The Coach's Corner. Let's talk about these teams just a little bit. South Medford comes into this game 3-2 on the year after having won the opening game against Oregon City last night, 53-35. And it was an up and down game for the Panthers. They looked really good in the first half, not so good in the third quarter. Then they looked great once again in the fourth quarter and won that one going away. The Panthers now ranked #7 by the OSAA. The state polls came out just yesterday for girls basketball, and the coaches have them ranked at #4. Unfortunately, the coaches poll only make for interesting discussion. The one that really matters is the OSAA, and they have South Medford right now as the #7 team in the state. Meanwhile, Silverton comes in 3-2. They are a 5A team out of the Mid-Willamette Conference, and they got here last by defeating Wilsonville yesterday 71-61. And anytime you defeat a Wilsonville team in any sport, you feel pretty good about yourself, as they have a wonderful sports program up there that's won lots and lots of titles, and they seem to have all of their teams in the playoffs just basically all the time. So Silverton would feel pretty good about that, but they would feel even better about knocking off a top-ranked 6A team, which is their goal tonight as they take on the South Medford Panthers. We'll have more for you on the Peaks Reward pregame show when we return right after this on TableRockSports.net.
Diverse venues, we got them. Year-round sports access? You bet. Race cars, soccer, paragliding? Check, check, check. Medford has it covered as your sport ground, where the West Coast plays.
Okay, you know how people complain about how Dutch Bros workers are like too nice, too hyper, compliment you too much, whatever? Maybe you're not nice enough. Maybe you need to get a little Dutch Bros in you.
Discover the West Coast destination for those seeking more. More sunny days, more athletic facilities, more outdoor adventures, more to do during downtime. Medford is your sport ground, where the West Coast plays.
Choose a company that best represents you and our local community.
Choose a company that focuses on relationships rather than transactions.
Choose a company that empowers their employees and provides growth opportunities from within.
Choose a company that shows compassion and rises to the occasion in times of need.
Call a John L. Scott broker today.
Pick it up. Let's go. Come on. Defense. Defense. What am I teaching you at home? Has this kid played before? Shoot it. Oh. Ah. Come on, ref. Open your eyes. Can't you see out there? So, which one's your kid?
The referee.
You can be a parent, athlete, coach, or an official, but you can only be one. Know your role.
Welcome back to Corbin University, the Capital City Classic Tournament taking place up here in Salem. This is the Peak Rewards pregame show. Use the Peak Rewards app to order crispy, crunchy chicken and the sides. Choose your favorite items, set a time, pick up a great dinner ready to serve on the way home. And I always endorse their chicken. It's pretty good chicken, I'm just telling you. So last night, it was noted that Taylor let me get it right here. Taylor Young was not with the South Medford basketball team. And because South Medford got to the gym a little late tonight and we were in the middle of setting up already, didn't really get a chance to run down and ask Coach Cole all about that. She wasn't here last night. I just probably would kind of, if you're a fan, would assume she's not going to be here tonight either. So they will be without Taylor Young, their fine sophomore. It didn't stop them last night, though. They still played a fine game. The thing about Oregon City that's interesting is that they play really good defense. And one of the things they do is they really fill the passing lanes well. And that's kind of what got to South Medford last night in that third quarter. But they got it straightened out in the fourth. And the passing was much better, and they won the game going away. We're about ready to get this one underway. It'll be time for starting lineups when we return right here on the Lithia Superstore Game of the Night on TableRockSports.net.
Game day or a family get-together. Sherm's has the quality products and prices that will make you cheer. Sherm's Thunderbird Market, Medford's original discount grocery store.
Your game day adventures start at Pinnacle 365. Kick off your day with some morning motivation. Then add some crunch to your game day with mouth-watering crispy crunchy chicken featuring the Chicken Crunch Box, Tender's Crunch Box, and introducing a contender for best chicken sandwich in the West, the Big Cluck. But wait, here's the real MVP move. Download and use the Peak Rewards app and save big on fuel every day with in-store purchases. Fuel your day, fuel your fun. Pinnacle 365.
Whether it's game day or a family get-together, Sherm's has the quality products and prices that will make you cheer. Sherm's Thunderbird Market, Medford's original discount.
After my injury, I couldn't drive anymore. I had never used the bus and had no idea where to start. RVTD's travel trainer showed me the way from setting up my UMO account to understanding the routes and transfers. Now, I'm a pro, and I help others on the bus every day.
Hey, thanks, Mike, for showing me how to ride. RVTD has really opened up a whole new life for me.
Bill's Glass covers the full spectrum of your glass needs and dreams. Having new windows installed by Bill's Glass dramatically update and improves the look of your home and helps reduce energy bills year-round. Let Bill's Glass show you what you've been missing. Bill's Glass, the largest glass company in Southern Oregon for your home and auto, as well as the trusted industry leader for over 50 years. Locally owned, family run, Bill's Glass in Ashland, Medford, and Grants Pass.
Table Rock Sports is excited to be partnering with Rogue Credit Union for the 3-Point Club. Rogue Credit Union will donate $3 for every Black Tornado and Panther 3-point shot made. Proceeds go to the school's athletic departments. Well, let's see if we can get the lineups out here. I've got a long bit of stuff to say. Well, it's a little early, but I'll tell you what, we'll do this, tell you right now, stay tuned for the halftime report, which will be, Taylor Young is here tonight. There she goes, she's right there, first one out, the sophomore. Sarah Schmierbach will also be starting for South Medford. Kimberly Saran Romero. They always move it down to Saran. Dylan Howell. And Mayan Bassa. I think they had told the guy that they could just get it down to Mayan. But it's Mayan Abasi Akpan. And now here come the Silverton Foxes. I'm trying to get the number of the first one out there. Number 1, Grace Hayashida, a 5'11 junior. Olivia Boyd, a 5'11 senior. They got quite a ritual over there for the handshake as they come off of it. Kylie Brown, a 5'8 senior. I don't think I could learn that handshake. That one was a little simpler. And number 15, Justina Smirikov, a 5'7 senior. And Allison Mansour, a 5'5 sophomore. So South Medford in the black uniforms, Silverton in the white will be the home team. Saran Saran and Boyd. I think Saran has just a little bit of a height advantage, jumping it up for their two respective teams. Little uniform malfunction. There we go. Now we're looking good. Official loves it. It's up. South Medford controls. We are at one end of this gymnasium. And South Medford going away from us, so we'll see what happens. Young going up with it. It is fouled immediately. And the first one doesn't fall in. There's one. Silverton. We'll see what they can get done here as they get it around right now to Brown. Brown's in a struggle for it. They're going to get a jump ball out of this sooner or later, and there it is. Possession will stay with Silverton. Inbounding it will be Brown. They'll lob it in. Now Brown has it back, takes the baseline, spins, twists, it goes. The shot put up that time, but it grabbed out of there. It was put up by Howell. South grabbed the rebound. Young had it for just a moment. Now they get it back right into the middle. Turn, spin, put it up, in and out. Silverton with the rebound. Whoa, that's going to go out. No, saved it. That wasn't paying much attention. Smirmakov, and now it's taken away. Here comes South on the other end. They're going to put it up and in. I think that was Young that put that one in. Like I said, we are a long way from the action. We are upstairs and clear at one end of the court trying to figure out who's doing what. So bear with us as we get going here. Saran had it for just a moment, and then Schmierbach had it. Got it right back around to Achman, and Achman will lose it out of bounds. .6:13 to go, first period. As you can see on the John L. Scott scoreboard, not much happening yet in the way of scoring. Silverton will drive. Silverton will put it up, no good. But getting fouled is Mansour. That's on Schmierbach. That'll be the first. Mansour is the way they're pronouncing it, so we'll go with that. Mansour puts it in. And that one's no good. Saran with the rebound. Saran Romero is been Saran for so long that it's hard to remember the Romero part. They're going to lose it out of bounds. South Medford actually will retain. Saran will inbound it. Right back to her, put it up, got it. You can't Can't let Saran be that close. She's going to put it in 90% of the time. There's going to be a push and another foul. And this is on Young. That's first on Young, but that's 2 now on South Medford. Silverton working. Nowhere to go. They can't get it in. Boyd has it. Has to give it up. Back around. Hey, Ashita had it for a moment. They're working it around here. 5 seconds on the shot clock. Somebody's going to have to pop it. They do. They pop a 3. It's in. It's an out. Achman with the rebound for South Medford. Down it goes to Saran, and Saran's going to lay that one in. And that's going to call for a timeout as far as Silverton is concerned. That'll be a 30-second timeout. That reminds you then that it's time to tune into the new sports voice in Southern Oregon. The A Sports Radio AM 1300 and FM 107.9. Featuring the Veasan Network, the Rich Eisen Show. Live NFL games and local and regional programmings are all that coming up. After the new year, they tell us, the A Sports Radio. You also need to stay tuned for the halftime report brought to you by the Medford Parks and Recreation Department. Did you know the city of Medford is the largest provider of community recreation classes, programs, and sports leagues in Southern Oregon? Check it out. Check out the program guide for hundreds of offerings at playmedford.com. And just like that, we have a foul. It's on Achman. But that's 3 now on South Medford here in the first quarter. Of course, the new rule is once you get that 5th foul, everybody's into 2 shots. No foul shots before that unless it's a shooting foul. And there is no 1-and-1. It's an automatic 2. A drive off the glass. No good. Hey, Ashita trying to put it in. But here comes foul number 4. This is on Saran. That's 4, though, on South Medford. And in and out on number 1. The next one, too strong off the back iron. Achman with the rebound. Saran, the trailer, will grab it. Young has it. Around to Schmierbach. Now that's Schmierbach now with it. My mistake there. Here's Young driving. Quadruple team. There were 4 white shirts there. She got the shot off. Saran gets the rebound. Achman goes up and gets another rebound between 4 of them. Gets it off. There's a drive spin. Schmierbach with that one. The Warriors are not calling a timeout. I'm just going to subtract a timeout so you understand they've only got 4 left because I forgot to do that. There's a drive wide open and splitting everybody that time is Brown. 4 for Brown. 4 out of the 5 belong to Brown for Silverton. There's another little drive. That one doesn't go. Saran has a rebound up. That one doesn't go. Silverton with it, trying to get it out of the backcourt. Here they come flying down now. Boyd with it, or Brown with it. There's a 3. No, that's no good. It's going to be knocked out of bounds. Manser trying to put that 3 down. Couldn't get it to go. Nope. Maybe it wasn't Manser. Change that. Smirikov. Now getting all organized here. No. Marley Wirtz is into the game. And South Medford made a substitution also. So we'll have to pick that up as we go along. Down, tipped away, grabbed again, and there's going to be a kick. Brown trying to get it around everybody. He ended up just getting kicked. Trying to see who the substitution was out there for South Medford. To get it in. Smirikov has it. I can't do anything with it. I got to now make that Brown with it. Brown will lose it, but it'll be touched last by South Medford. Barlow is the one that came in, number 11. That's who came in for South Medford. There goes Brown up with that one. That one's no good. But Silverton will get the rebound. Then it's taken away by South Medford and a foul. It's on Brown. That's the second on Brown. 2 now on Silverton. Here comes Young. Young has it. A little over about 2 minutes to go here. First period. South Medford with it. They got to get it up and in. Schmierbach. Silverton comes the other way. Thought about popping a 3. Hey, Ashita did, but didn't do it. Instead, got it in underneath. No good. Tipped around. Here comes South Medford with it. That was Wirtz. Couldn't get that one down. Schmierbach off to Okpan. Up. No. Foul. Third one now on Silverton with 1:25 to go. Marley Wirtz with the foul. Hockman. Nope. Sometimes at the high school level, no matter the gender, foul shooting is just a bit of an adventure. How about missing both of them? And losing it out of bounds, but it'll go white ball. So Silverton will get it with 1:23 to go. We have all kinds of substitutions right now. We'll grab those as we move through the game. Smirikov almost lost that one on a high bounce, so it's going to be knocked away. I'll take that back. I'm going to say Silverton touched it last. Richardson is in the game. Elsie Richardson. She just inbounded to Howell, or to Young, rather. Back and forth. Here's an up Howell with that one. No good. South Medford with the rebound. Get it around to Richardson. Richardson back out to Schmierbach. Schmierbach drives, puts it up. No, but that will be another foul on Silverton. Olivia Boyd. So Schmierbach back at the line. Oh, Rolls everywhere but in. Coming in for Silverton, Lauren Ortega. And Bullock is into the ball game. Janaya Bullock. Schmierbach gets one. And Silverton says they need timeout. This is going to just be a 30-second one also, as a Silverton team wants to keep the game moving. 52.7 seconds to go here in the first period. And as you can see on the John L. Scott scoreboard, it's a 12-5 lead already. Well, gives Silverton another timeout, so they've only got 3 left now. Solar Pros and owner Mason Mahaffey invites you to learn how you can save thousands on solar panels installation for your home. Visit Solar Pros Facebook page to learn more. Search on Facebook for Solar Pros PNW. 52.7 to go. Scoreboard says that I'm wrong on the timeout. Well, I'll fix that later. And it's going to be thrown out of bounds by Silverton. No, they're going to save it in the last moment. Here's Hayashida. 3 is down. My goodness, that'll spark a team. And what do we have? We got travel. So I'm going to have to give Silverton back a timeout. I thought they had already called one earlier. I take it back, it was South Medford that called it earlier. All right. So now we're caught up on timeouts. Here comes, with 21.7 to go, 21 seconds. Here comes Richardson. Richardson hands it off. Get it around to... we'll get here in a moment. We'll get up with all these players. And we're going to throw it up. No, it isn't going to go. And put it up in the last second. No! Silverton grabs the rebound. And we've made it to the end of the quarter. At the end of one on the John L. Scott scoreboard, it's South Medford 12. Silverton none, or 8. John L. Scott. They have offices in Medford, Ashland, and Eugene.
All right, let's go, guys. 15 minutes. Get your stuff.
Bye, Mom.
Have a good day, guys. I don't know what happened.
Just next time, go a little slower and figure it out.
Okay, I get it. What you're gonna do is you're gonna take the line.
Life is busy. Juggling everything can be overwhelming. We've all been there. So consumed with our own lives that we sometimes forget about what someone else might be going through.
Ref, come on! No, ref! There's no contact! I'm straight up! That is a terrible
So
goal.
keep it in perspective, because we're all hoping for the same thing, to be respected for who we are and what we do. Remember, no ref, no game. You can be a parent, athlete, coach, or an official, but you can only be one. Know your role.
Welcome back to the Lithia Superstore Game of the Night here on TableRockSports.net, quarter number 2. And Young has it in her hands. This is all powered by Siskiyou Cellular in Southern Oregon. Taken away by Silverton. Ockpan got the ball down just a little low. Turning around with it is Brown. Brown into the lane. Puts it up off the glass. No. Ockpan with another rebound. Schmierbach all the way. Put it up. No, that one doesn't go. Ockpan will chase it down. Get it back out on top. Set it up. Saran has it. Saran will take and drive to the lane. Fouled. Hayashida picks up her first. And the first of the quarter now for Silverton. So Saran starts the second quarter off with a foul shot. That's all. Silverton has South Medford stepped out of bounds trying to get the rebound back. So here come the Foxes. Hayashida into the forecourt. Round it goes now. Boyd. Not knowing exactly what to do to get it down low. Shmirikov can't do anything with it. Into the game, by the way, is Malaya Horner, who had it there for a moment. Miller with it, or maybe a Brown. Brown's going to pop a three. No, that doesn't go. Do they get the rebound? Yes, they do. Silverton gets it. Boyd has it. Get it back around to Miller, or to Brown. Keep wanting to call her Miller. Her name is Brown. And that will be a foul. On Saran. That's 2 now on Saran. Brown is good with 1. But not both of them. South Medford with it. Going to throw it out of bounds. Schmierbach was trying to hit Taylor Young, as she was flying down the sideline, but right over the top of her head. Brown will inbound it now for the Foxes. They're into the forecourt quickly with it. Boyd behind the back now, gets it back out and around. It's out into Mansour. Here's a 3. That comes up as an air ball. Gonna have to put it up. That's blocked. And they didn't get anything out of that. Get it down ahead. They're gonna knock this one out of bounds. There was good defense that time by Brown as Saran was streaking down the sideline. Oh, they can't. They're not calling this Silverton ball, are they? Yeah, there we go. It's black ball. Yes, it is. I don't know what the confusion is here. Oh, they're going to stay with white ball. Okay. Whatever. Silverton has it. That's all that matters. Hayashida, 3-point territory. Boyd for a 3. Yes. That's one way to get on the old scoreboard. 13-12 ball game now with 5:45 to go. Second period. Saran down low. Foul. Rolled off the rim, but she'll be at the line for a couple. And Hayashida picks up number 2. Saran at the line. And rattles number 1 home. Six on the night for Saran. There's another one. (15-12). Now Saran takes it away. Fires down ahead. Schmierbach will lay it in. Did they give that to Young? I think he said Young, not Schmierbach. That would have been 3, not 5. Schmerbach almost steals that one. And now it's going to be dropped out of bounds. Brown losing it. It'll be South Medford basketball. Schmerbach gets it into Young. Hockman tipped away. Here comes Silverton. Ockpan gets right in the way. No, they're going to call offensive foul. Wow. That's an offensive foul on Smirikov. Her first. 3, though, on Silverton here in the quarter. A lot of pleading going on by both coaches right now with the officials. Trying to figure this one out. Richardson didn't fire it. Saron up. No. Out of bounds. Stays with South Medford, though. Down low, a go again. No, it doesn't go, but South Medford grabs the rebound. Saron. Here's a 3. No, that one's way too far. Coming into the ball game. Oh, I'm going to have to get the number again here. They're going up with that one, rolling it around. Oh, that one's off the rim. Here comes South Medford with it. Flying ahead is Howell. Howell is bumped. They're going to call the blocking foul. Yeah. So shooting 2 is Barlow. Boy, it gets quiet here in the gym when they do this. One out of the 2 for Barlow. 3:56. Second period. Oh, that was too easy. Laying that one up and putting that one in was Boyd. Boyd didn't even have a challenge on that one. They go back the other way. I give it to Schmierbach. I say that he laid that one in. Oops, better not do that. Better go the other way. 2014 ball game. Now we have another foul. This is on South Medford. Barlow picking up her first. Hayashida at the line. And Hayashida will put one in. Wirtz back into the ball game. 1 out of 2. Sharon with the rebound to Schmierbach. South Medford holding on to a 5-point lead with 3:10 to go, second period. Young gets it right back to Schmierbach. Schmierbach's shot no good. Silverton will grab it. 3, too strong. Saron with a rebound. That was by Miller, or by Brown that time. There it comes the other way. No good. Young tried to lay that one in. Couldn't get it to go. Here comes Brown back at it again. But this time out into the corner it goes. And that one's taken away. Here goes Schmierbach all the way down, lay it in. And South Medford wants another timeout. Again, this looks like it's just a. They want a. Oh, now we're going to go with a full timeout. All right, we'll do the same here. As South Medford leads this by 7 on the John L. Scott scoreboard. They have offices in Medford, Ashland, and Eugene.
It takes meticulous planning, continuous monitoring, and forward thinking to deliver the perfect 3-egg omelet.
Come enjoy the patio weather and a brand new menu at Tap Rock Northwest Grill, where friends and family gather and memories are made. Come visit us today or visit our website.
And welcome back to the Lithia Superstore game of the night, powered by Siskiyou Cellular on TableRockSports.net. The Capital City Classic at Corbin University. South Medford leading right now Silverton here in the second period. 2:20 to go. Brown couldn't do anything with it, so she pulls it back out. Smirikov. Or make it Mansour. And now they said this one came off of Silverton. Now there's unhappiness the other way. I kept calling Mansour Simikov. I apologize to you Silverton fans who know better. Here's a shot. No, in, out. Silverton with the rebound. Here comes the Foxes now. Wirtz with had the rebound. Got it off to Brown. Brown around to Mansour. Down low to Wirtz. Wirtz will put it in. There's an easy one by Schmierbach, and they're going to call the foul. So that is on Schmierikov, her first. And I'm a foul behind, the scoreboard says. That was 5. At the line is Howell. As Howell completes the three-point play. And that one goes in. Schmierbach, no! They're going to call offensive foul. Poor team. I'm giving fouls to the wrong teams here. 5 and 3 is your team foul. Here comes Silverton the other way. 50 seconds left in the half. Mansour. Schmierikov. Hayashida. Hayashida. Hayashida is fouled. Hockman. That'd be. Oops. I'm doing the wrong thing here. You're wrong spot on my thing, but here's Hayashida missing number 1. 25-19. And missing number 2. Schmierbach. Had a howl there for a moment, didn't get it to her though. Richardson. Around to Howell. Richardson has it one more time. Richardson's up. Richardson gets it in. Almost taken away. And now they're going to call another foul. It's on Schmierbach. Five team fouls apiece is what I'm trying to tell you there. And Brown gets it in. We've got all kinds of substitutions going on. Young. Got to shoot it. Nope. Didn't get it off. So we are at halftime. And at halftime on the John L. Scott scoreboard, you can see that South Medford leads this one 27-22 over the Silverton Foxes. We'll be back with the Medford's Park and Recreation halftime report right after this on TableRockSports.net.
My name's Mason Mahaffey. I'm the Solar Pros Manager of Oregon, and I'm also a teacher and a coach here in the Rogue Valley. Have you looked into solar panels and it didn't make financial sense? I brought Solar Pros here to Oregon to make it more affordable for working class families to put solar on their home. Solar Pros is purposely beating our competitors' prices by thousands of dollars because we are that serious about saving you money. Solar Pros PNW provides the most comfortable, educational, and personal solar experience in Oregon. Visit our Facebook page at Solar Pros PNW to see all of our projects and all the families that we are helping save money.
It's the Wrap Up the Year sales event at Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford. We're stocked up on a great selection of new vehicles from Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and of course Ram trucks. Choose from our great inventory of new 23 Jeep Gladiator and new 24 Grand Cherokee 4x4 models. Or test drive a new 24 Ram 1500 4x4. Shop online today with our online process to calculate your own payment, whether it's a lease, finance, or cash payment. Only at the Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford Superstore.
Cellular, new and current customers can get any phone free. So give yourself one. Then give yourself the gift of not checking it. Get any phone free at US Cellular.
Visit US Cellular at Siskiyou, Southern Oregon's exclusive authorized agent for US Cellular, now serving Roseburg and Klamath Falls. See SOUScellular.com for details.
Don't stop! Get it! Metro puts our greatness in!
Get a little Dutch Bros in here.
Another day, another Dutch Bros.
Oh my gosh, so good. So worth it. Oh my gosh.
It's pretty freaking dope, dude. I love every single day of it.
Welcome back to the Medford Parks and Recreation halftime report. Excitement is building for the January 2024 opening of RogueX. The Aquatics and Event Centers await you with 2 indoor swimming pools and water slides, The event center will host basketball and volleyball leagues, tournaments, and other indoor events. You can visit playmedford.com to check out, or you can just check out your fall activities guide, and you'll be able to learn more about the Rogue Credit Union Community Complex, Rogue X, which I keep hearing reports that we should all be able to go in and see it on January the 6th. I don't have a whole lot more information than that. I think maybe we're going to have to go out there and dig it up so we know how that's going to work out for us. But January 6th is what they're looking at to allow the community to come in and look at that. And I drove by it every day, just about every day that it was being built, because it's kind of one of my routes into town, route where I live. So it's kind of interesting watching that thing go up from just a hole in the ground. Hey, a reminder that this year Table Rock Sports is partnering with the Rogue Credit Union for the 3-Point Club. Rogue Credit Union will donate $3 for every Black Tornado and Panther 3-point shot made. And so far, well, Rogue Credit Union will not need to open up the till, because there have been no 3-point shots that have been made for South Medford here in the first half. They started off pretty quickly, did the Panthers, and they led after the first quarter. And watch Silverton kind of tighten things up just a little bit here in the second period, and are now walking off with a 5-point lead, or a 5-point lead at halftime. When we come back here on the Medford Parks and Recreation halftime report, we'll take a look at some of the stats, and well, we should make sure that you understand that they're very unofficial, because we're doing lots of other things sometimes. So we will look, though, and kind of get an idea of what has been happening here for the individuals in this ball game when we return here on TableRockSports.net.
Adventure start at Pinnacle 365. Accelerate your day with morning motivation. Freshly ground, swiftly brewed from fresh bean to cup in no time at all. And now we're here for your daily dinner adventures. Introducing Crispy Crunchy Chicken online ordering. Mouth-watering Crispy Crunchy Chicken for dinner, made deliciously easy. Just open the app or visit the website. Select a pickup time. Choose from your favorites. And your Crispy Crunchy Chicken will be prepared hot and fresh. Make dinner a breeze at Pinnacle 365.
It's the Wrap Up the Year sales event at Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford. We're stocked up on a great selection of new vehicles from Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and of course Ram trucks. Choose from our great inventory of new 23 Jeep Gladiator and new 24 Grand Cherokee 4x4 models, or test drive a new 24 Ram 1500 4x4. Shop online today with our online process to calculate your own payment, whether it's a lease, finance, or cash payment. Only at the Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford Superstore.
Thanks for the ride. I'll see you after the game.
Hey, Dear Katie, I've been your #1 fan since I watched your first game all those years ago, and I still love watching you play. But I wanted to see you win so badly that my competitive nature got the best of me. I lost track of what's important. I thought I was supporting you, but I was really just embarrassing you. I'm not your coach, and I'm not an official. I forgot my role. I'm your parent, and you deserve better. From here on, I promise to keep my emotions under control. I'll cheer for you and all the other players, no matter the score, no matter the outcome. Thank you for sharing with me how I can do a better job of supporting you, your team, your coaches, and the sports you love. Still your #1 fan. Love, Dad.
Welcome back to the Medford Parks and Recreation halftime report.
Thanks for the ride. I'll see you after the game.
Hey, Dear Katie, I've been your #1 fan since I watched your first game all those years ago, and I still love watching you play. But I wanted to see you win so badly that my competitive nature got the best of me. I lost track of what's important. I thought I was supporting you, but I was really just embarrassing you. I'm not your coach and I'm not an official. I forgot my role. I'm your parent and you deserve better. From here on, I promise to keep my emotions under control. I'll cheer for you and all the other players, no matter the score, no matter the outcome. Thank you for sharing with me how I can do a better job of supporting you, your team, your coaches, and the sports you love. Still your #1 fan. Love, Dad.
By Marley Wirtz and one by Allison Mansur. Well, I'll take a look at the things, and when we come back, we're going to have second half action. We'll try to squeeze in a little bit about what the boys are also doing here on TableRockSports.net.
Diverse venues, we got them. Year-round sports access? You bet. Race cars, soccer, paragliding? Check, check, check. Medford has it covered as your sport ground, where the West Coast plays.
Okay, you know how people complain about how Dutch Bros workers are like too nice, too hyper, compliment you too much, whatever? Maybe you're not nice enough. Maybe you need to get a little Dutch Bros in you.
Discover the West Coast destination for those seeking more. More sunny days, more athletic facilities, more outdoor adventures, more to do during downtime. Medford is your sport ground, where the West Coast plays.
The Medford Parks and Recreation Department helps sponsor our fall sports coverage. Swim lessons, basketball, volleyball leagues, a splash pad, water slides are all set to open in January 2024 at Rogue X, located at the Howard Memorial Sports Park. You can reserve birthday rooms and packages with sports and splashing. This has been the Medford Parks and Recreation Halftime Report. And while the two teams get settled in, we will tell you this, that down in Las Vegas, North Medford is in action right now, playing a team from the Bahamas, of all places. South Medford's also in action right at this hour. Their game started at the same time as this one, as they're up north, playing in a tournament up there. So, I believe theirs is called the Hardwood Invitational. Tournaments all over the state right now. In fact, tournaments all over the West Coast. Silverton has it to start the second half. They got it down there right now, but and there's a foul called. I don't think the shot's going to count. I think the foul came first. Nope, I'm wrong. So that foul was on Howell. And at the foul line, Boyd makes a couple. Saran tipped away, but Howell grabbed it back, turned and put it up. No good. Silverton with the rebound. Brown has it in her hands. Fakes, then puts it up off the glass, but it rolls off the rim. Another foul coming up on South Medford. It's on Saran. I wiped out the timeouts. So now we got to put them back and make it right, because I got on the wrong line. So just pay no attention to me right at the moment. As South Medford has 2 fouls. Brown makes the first one. I'm here to tell you, it gets really quiet when they do a foul shot. There's another one. Wirtz is back into the ball game. Now it's gotten close. Howell leaves it off, gives it off to Young. Young, no, that one's off the front. Hayashida with the rebound. Get it ahead to Mansur. Back around it goes to Wirtz. Wirtz struggling with it. Nope, picks it back up. Gets it down way low. Smirikov puts it in. And now Silverton has the lead. First time tonight. That one's an air ball. Saran picks it up though and saves it. And puts it back in. Two shots coming up for Silverton. I'll get all this right. That's on Barlow. 2 on Barlow. Mansur. Listen, they're missing the first one. Richardson back in, by the way, for South Medford. Misses both of them. Saran will give it off to Young. And loses it out of bounds. My goodness. Schmierbach had the baseline. Just bounced it right out of bounds. Some nice fancy dribbling by Boyd. Gets her all the way to the hoop. It's in. It counts. She's fouled. Saran with the foul. That's 4. On not only South Medford, but 4 on Saran. Boyd will be at the line for 1 as Brown comes back into the game, but for South Medford, no good there. South Medford will grab the rebound. The complexion of the game has changed mightily, and that's no good. Grabbing it out of there. And here they come, Smirikov. That was Smirikov on the rebound, and now that Mansur and Brown gets it to Brown, and Brown will put it in. I was saying that the complexion of the game changes now for South Medford, is going to have to do the whole third quarter without Saran. Schmierbach set it up for Howell. No, that one's no good. Here comes Brown with it on the move, getting it ahead and laying it in. Hey, Ashida. And that will cause South to call a timeout. So, it's a whole timeout. Yes, it is. We'll take one here, too, on TableRockSports.net.
Choose a company that best represents you and our local community.
Choose a company that focuses on relationships rather than transactions.
Choose a company that empowers their employees and provides growth opportunities from within.
Choose a company that shows compassion and rises to the occasion in times of need.
Call a John L. Scott broker today.
Pick it up. Let's go. Come on. Defense. Defense. What am I teaching you at home? Has this kid played before? Shoot it! Oh! Ah! Come on, ref! Open your eyes! Can't you see out there? So, which one's your kid?
The referee.
You can be a parent, athlete, coach, or an official, but you can only be one. Know your role.
A 5-point lead for Silverton on the John L. Scott scoreboard. They have offices in Medford, Ashland, and Eugene. There's Young. No, that one doesn't go. Brown has it in her hands. It's the Lithia Superstore game of the night. Brown for three, around and off. But they're going to get it back. And she's going to drive it all the way in. Nope, pop it out to Hayashida. Hayashida can't get that one to go. We're here at Corbin University, the Capital City Classic, and laying it up underneath quite easily that time was Howell. Held with 4:10. Silverton gets it back. Here's Brown for three. No. That one just skims the rim. Young has it in her hands. Young will stop. Young will drive. Young will go all the way to the hoop and put it in. And another foul on South Medford. That's on Schmierbach, her third. Now we quit counting fouls in the quarter because it doesn't make any difference. It's 2 shots every time. Brown is at the line. You know, I apologize here. I should have put my scoreboard back up, people, so you can actually see what's going on. I got so excited about the action, I was not paying attention to my computer. 3:51 to go, 35. As Brown puts the first one in. And the second one. So that one out of bounds. Thought for a moment that South Medford was going to bring Saron back in. Then they decided not to. Try and play the rest of the quarter without her. Brown to the foul line and beyond, and puts the little teardrop in. And all of a sudden, Brown can't miss no matter where she's shooting from. Definitely in double figures at this point. Tuyani into the ball game. Here's Howell for three. No. Achman with a rebound. Up, off the glass. Counted. She's fouled. Smirkov with her second foul. I was trying to say Tuilani was had come into the game, but I was trying to say too many names at the same time. But Achman gets the foul shot in. (38-36). Silverton looking for someplace to go. Can't find it. Gonna get it stripped. Nope. Out of bounds. Yep. White ball. Touch last by South Medford. .243 to go here in the third. And there's a timeout. That's going to be taken. 30-second timeout. This one was, see if I can figure it out, it's called by Silverton. Before or after the game is a great time to visit Dutch Brothers and enjoy your favorite beverage. Dutch Love Day is coming in February, where $1 from every drink is donated back to local organizations. Well, 40-36. Silverton by 4. South Medford will bring it across with 2.5 to go in the quarter. Howell can't find anywhere to go. Finally around. That would not be Howell, by the way. That would have been, yeah, it was Howell. Young has it right now. Got a nice pick, puts it up off the glass and in. Brown. And Sir had it for a moment. To Boyd. Boyd can't take it though. Now she does spin, twist, put it up, fouled. That's on Young, as Boyd will be at the line to shoot 2. First one doesn't go. Next one does, though. Yeah, Taylor Young drives it again and puts it in. Stolen away. Here comes Young one more time and puts it in. Oh, the minute 17 to go. They have watching Coach Cole. No foul. Didn't hit the arm. Keeps asking. The officials won't even talk to him. They're knocking it out of bounds. Knocking it out of bounds at Sarah Smearbach. Silverton having trouble getting it just in bounds. Now they get it into the forecourt. Brown with it. Picked up by Wirtz. Brown back around to Brown. Brown driving. Brown puts it up and in. Somebody's got to figure out how to stop that little running jumper of hers. My goodness. Killing South Medford with it right now. Young, nowhere to go. In deep, pop it off. There's the little teardrop, no good. Sticking it back in, though, is Howell. Now South Medford takes it away and then will proceed to lose it. Coming the other direction. South Medford's protesting that one. Coming back into the ball game is Richardson. These coaches have been distressed all night long. Ooh, throwing it out of bounds is Brown. I think she thought a teammate was going to cut, maybe Monsieur, but Monsieur didn't cut. So the pass just went out of bounds. Brown's going to take a breather for a few seconds, along with between the quarter break. You only got 9 seconds. You better not be throwing the ball around. Somebody's got to get the ball up in the air. Got to put the ball up in the air. Richardson, and it's no good. So that's going to end the quarter at the end of 3. It's South Medford. I'll have to take a... I'm going to have to change my score because it's actually South Medford 44 and Silverton 43 here. And on the John L. Scott scoreboard with offices in Medford, Ashland, and Eugene.
Game day or a family get-together. Sherm's has the quality products and prices that will make you cheer. Sherm's Thunderbird Market, Medford's original discount grocery store.
Your game day adventures start at Pinnacle 365. Kick off your day with some morning motivation. Then add some crunch to your game day with mouth-watering crispy crunchy chicken featuring the Chicken Crunch Box, Tenders Crunch Box, and introducing a contender for best chicken sandwich in the West, the Big Cluck. But wait, here's the real MVP move. Download and use the Peak Rewards app and save big on fuel every day with in-store purchases. Fuel your day, fuel your fun. Pinnacle 365.
Whether it's game day or a family get-together, Sherm's has the quality products and prices that will make you cheer. Sherm's Thunderbird Market, Medford's original discount.
And we welcome you back to the Lithia Superstore Game of the Night here on TableRockSports.net, powered by Siskiyou Cellular in Southern Oregon. Quarter number 4 is where we're at. South Medford has a 1-point lead. But believe me, it's a skinny lead. Productive quarter, though, for both of those teams. 21 points for Silverton, 17 for South Medford here in the third period. So they were putting the ball in at a pretty good clip. There's Richardson spinning, twisting, nowhere to go. Popping back out, trying to take the baseline, then getting it back in, and finally rolling it home as they're going to give it to Schmierbach. Well, we'll just follow their cue. There's Brown. Yes! I'll say this one thing about having a shot clock. If you're trying to do what I'm doing, you're trying to keep stats at the same time. They're going really fast these days. I'm going to have to hire me a stat guy. Schmierbach. The Howell stops. Nope. Off of Akfan's foot. And we'll have a jump ball. Possession will go to Silverton. Young comes back into the ball game. The biggest problem South Medford has going for right now is that their best player, Saron, is on the bench. Richardson's out. Now Saron is back in. But she has 4 fouls. Well, 6:46 to go in the game. There's a rejection, though, from behind by Saron. Here comes South Medford the other direction now. Going to go all the way. No, that doesn't go. Akpan puts it back in. Akpan grabs that one and puts it in and out. South Medford steals it. And a Silverton foul. Hayashida with the foul. I have it as that's their second of the quarter. Apparently only the first. Maybe I didn't erase it. I didn't erase them. Here comes Schmierbach. Schmierbach gets it to go. Brown from just in front of the foul line misses that one. That's one of the few that she's missed all night long. Young stops, dribbles, Schmierbach, 3. No. Grabbing the rebound. Young popping back out. 3. Yes! Howell with the 3-pointer. And now it's an 8-point lead. Here's a 3 by Silverton. It's around, off, Buckman with the rebound. Ahead to Saran. Saran goes up. They're going to call offensive. And that'll be it for Saran. A second team foul. And now what do we have? Saran has yet to leave the court. Now she does. Richardson checks in. South Medford not happy with the way things are going here. I will say, though, from our vantage point here, we were pretty close to that one. I would have to probably be an offensive. I don't know if it was serious offensive, but pretty much an offensive foul. Down low is Boyd. Boyd lays it in. Boyd got behind everybody. Richardson faked the defender off the feet, but then couldn't get a shot off. Howell out to Schmierbach. Better do something. Well, you got 12 seconds. You got 10. Schmierbach lines up the 3. That one's offline. Who's going to grab it? Nobody. There's going to be a foul on Silverton. That's Wirtz. That's her second. A second on Silverton here in the quarter. Hayashida back into the ball game. You gotta do something. They got it there. Richardson. To Young, Schmierbach, back to Young. That was not an over and back, by the way, because the ball was hit. And Young drills the 2-pointer. Brown for 3. That one comes up short. South Medford flying out of there with it. Young all the way to the hoop. Foul! A blocking foul. And Mansur. Oh man, she hopes that what that doesn't look as bad as it looks right now. She could get charged with the foul. Well, all right, let's take a quickie here is what we're going to do. While they attend, we'll be right back.
Game day or a family get-together. Sherm's has the quality products and prices that will make you cheer. Sherm's Thunderbird Market, Medford's original discount grocery store.
You want diverse venues? We got them. Year-round sports access? You bet. Race cars, soccer, paragliding? Check, check, check. Medford has it covered as your sport ground, where the West Coast plays.
All right, let's go, guys. 15 minutes. Get your stuff.
Bye, Mom.
Have a good day, guys. I don't know what happened.
Just next time, go a little slower and figure it out.
Okay, I get it. What you're gonna do is you're gonna take the line.
Life is busy. Juggling everything can be overwhelming. We've all been there. So consumed with our own lives that we sometimes forget about what someone else might be going through.
Ref, come on! No, ref! There's no contact! I'm straight up! That is a terrible
So
goal.
keep it in perspective, because we're all hoping for the same thing, to be respected for who we are and what we do. Remember, no ref, no game. You can be a parent, athlete, coach, or an official, but you can only be one. Know your role.
Now we're back here at Coburg University, and unfortunately I have to tell you that injury was as ugly as it looked at the moment. Just too bad. As Mansur isn't putting any pressure on that leg, and she is really in great agony. Wow, well, that's too bad. Never want to see that happen. Today's game is brought to you by Tap Rock Northwest Bar and Grill and Grants Pass, Elmer's Restaurants of Medford. Also, the Southern Oregon Sports Commission's Know Your Role campaign, promoting respectful behavior at youth sporting events. At the line, now we're going to get back to it with 3:59 to go in the game. And at the line is going to be Young. We're shooting 2. After all of that. And after all of that, I find that I still have South with too many points, so I'll just leave it for the moment because Young hit 1. Leave it up there. That'll look prophetic. Not really. Oop, got it. So now that's the score. Young helping me out there. 57-47. South Medford by 10 with 3:50 to go. Brown. Getting it around, down low it goes. Boyd trying to get it up. We're going to get 2 more. So this is going to become a foul-ridden game. It's on Richardson, her first, at 3 now. On South Medford, 3 on each team. Boyd shooting 2 because it was a shooting foul. And there's 1. Schmierbach. Young has it. Richardson thought about a 3, pulled it down. Got 9 seconds. Richardson has it. Somebody's got to fire it. Schmierbach. Richardson. There's a long 3 that's offline. But Akpan grabs the rebound and gets it back out to Young. Schmierbach throws it up. It goes in. Boyd underneath. Count it. It should be at the foul line. Boyd to fire up one. It's in. And Silverton wants a timeout. Somebody's got to call the timeout there, Mr. Officials. Is this a 30 or a full one? It's a full one. All right, we'll take a break with them then here on the Lithia Superstore Game of the Night.
It takes meticulous planning, continuous monitoring, and forward thinking to deliver the perfect 3-egg omelet.
Come enjoy the patio weather and a brand new menu at Tap Rock Northwest Grill, where friends and family gather and memories are made. Come visit us today or visit our website.
Welcome back to the Lithia Superstore Game of the Night. Powered by Siskiyou Cellular here on TableRockSports.net. The John L. Scott scoreboard being provided for you by John L. Scott. They have offices in Medford, Ashland, and Eugene. South Medford trying to get it down deep. Couldn't do it. There's Young on a drive. Young will get it to go, though, and she's fouled. It's on Wirtz. That foul. 3. The most important part of it is 4 fouls. Because there's 4 fouls apiece now. And going back quickly the other way. Smirnikov putting it in. And out. Silverton to inbound it. Almost batted away. Now it is batted away. And we're on the floor. Tipped around. Silverton comes out of there with it. Brown gets it ahead to Wirtz, who will lay it in. (62-55), and there will be a foul. No, it's on Smirnikov. You can't foul your own teammate. That doesn't work out. There's a long 3 by Smirnikov. Silverton will take a timeout. They're running out of them. They're down to 1. This looks like it might be a full timeout. Yep. So we'll get another break in quickly here for you as South Medford leads this one on the John L. Scott scoreboard with offices in Medford, Ashland, Eugene.
My name's Mason Mahaffey. I'm the Solar Pros Manager of Oregon, and I'm also a teacher and a coach here in the Rogue Valley. Have you looked into solar panels and it didn't make financial sense? I brought Solar Pros here to Oregon to make it more affordable for working class families to put solar on their home. Solar Pros is purposely beating our competitors' prices by thousands of dollars because we are that serious about saving you money. Solar Pros PNW provides the most comfortable, educational, and personal solar experience in Oregon. Visit our Facebook page at Solar Pros PNW to see all of our projects and all the families that we are helping save money.
It's the Wrap Up the Year sales event at Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford. We're stocked up on a great selection of new vehicles from Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and of course Ram trucks. Choose from our great inventory of new 23 Jeep Gladiator and new 24 Grand Cherokee 4x4 models. Or test drive a new 24 Ram 1500 4x4. Shop online today with our online process to calculate your own payment, whether it's a lease, finance, or cash payment. Only at the Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford Superstore.
That's the Lithia Superstore game of the night here on TableRockSports.net, powered by Siskiyou Cellular in Southern Oregon. Wirtz picks up another foul. And the first one by Young is no good. Second one is, though. Brown has it quickly. And there'll be another foul. So the minute 11 to go, we're going to have the parade to the foul line. As both teams are at 5, we'll be shooting a couple. All the time here. What's going to happen? Brown hits the first one. We have a young child who can barely walk, who wants to play basketball. They also have a wet spot on the floor. I got the wet spot taken care of, and they told the young child he can't play basketball yet because he can barely walk. With all the issues resolved, here we go. Back to basketball. And Brown gets another one in. And there's a foul. Schmierbach will be at the line. It's on Brown, 3 on Brown. In and out. Like I said earlier in the game, the high school level, no matter the gender, foul shooting is something of an adventure when they get to the line. There's one down. Smirikoff puts down the 3. It calls for another timeout. Can't have that many 1-minute timeouts left. I'm telling you that right now. But anyway, Silverton calls its final timeout is what the referee is trying to tell us. Spring action is brought to you, spring, how about winter? Winter sports is brought to you by our title sponsor, Lithia Superstore. Jeep, Dodge, Chrysler, where it's wrap up the year time for deals. Also, our presenting sponsor, Siskiyou Cellular of Southern Oregon. They now have 9 locations in Southern Oregon to serve you, having opened up a store in Roseburg and one in Klamath Falls in case you're in that area. Today's game is also brought to you in part by Avista Utilities and our friends from Pinnacle 365. Use your Peak Rewards to save on gas and use the app to order crispy, crunchy chicken and sides on the way home, and then have them ready to pick up and go. Pinnacle 365. 56.9 seconds to go in the ball game. A skinny 3-point lead for the South Medford Panthers as Young brings it into the forecourt. Can't stand out there too long. Good grief, we almost got 10-second count. Here's Schmierbach to the foul line. Back out. Howell backs it way out. Looking for somewhere. Wants the baseline. Popping back out. Schmierbach for 3. Yes! Brown's three-pointer is blocked at the other end. Here comes South Medford, and Howell will pull it out. 9 seconds to go. Now they're going to play a little keep away. 4, 3, 2, 1, and his ball game is history. It's a final here at Corbin University. As on the John L. Scott scoreboard, you can see that South Medford has won this one 69-63. Silverton gave him a run for it, though. But the South Medford Panthers will be playing tomorrow night for the championship of their bracket. We'll be back with the Southern Oregon Sports Commission. Nope, I got that wrong. Yes. The show that comes up next right here on TableRockSports.net.
Cellular, new and current customers can get any phone free. So give yourself one. Then give yourself the gift of not checking it. Get any phone free at U.S. Cellular.
Visit U.S. Cellular at Siskiyou, Southern Oregon's exclusive authorized agent for U.S. Cellular, now serving Roseburg and Klamath Falls. See SOUScellular.com for details.
Don't stop! Get it! Talk on what's our greatness is!
Get a little Dutch Bros in here.
Another day, another Dutch Bros.
Oh my god, so good. So worth it. Oh my god.
It's pretty freaking dope, dude. I love every single day of it.
And I welcome you back to the Southern Oregon Sports Commission's Know Your Role postgame show. You can visit travelmedford.org, search Know Your Role to see how this campaign is changing the culture of youth sports for the better. Let's take a quick look at individual stats. There's no assuring their accuracy, as I tell you from time to time, although I will tell you that South Medford scored 23 points in that last quarter. And Silverton didn't do so bad themselves. They put up 20. So they had the scoring going here tonight, I'll tell you that. After the first half anyway, in the second half they really got things going. Let's just try to add it up really quickly for you if we can. Elsie Richardson had 2, so we're going to do this in no particular order. As Taylor Young had 6, 10, 14, 16, 18, 20, roughly 21 points for her. Sarah Schmierbach had 13 and then added and got her to 20 and 20, about 26 points there for Saran. Kimberly Saran only had 5. She was in foul trouble all night long. Barlow added 1. Dylan Howell had, if we can get the brain going here, had 10. And Mina Akpan had 5. So that's the way that looks, as Young and Schmierbach really took over with the scoring. Meanwhile, for Silverton, Hayashida had 9. Boyd, give her first name, Olivia Boyd, had 10, 13, 16. Wirtz had 4. Brown just killed South Medford in the second half, as she had 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. She ended up with 24 points. Smirikoff, after hitting that last 3, had 10 points. And Mansur only had the 1 point, but she got injured there in the second half. I don't see her down still on the bench, so I'm not quite sure what all happened there. But that's basically the way the scoring looks here from the Capital City Classic. South Medford's going to play for their championship of their bracket tomorrow night. And so Table Rock Sports will be here for that. And as far as donations go from the Rogue Credit Union 3-Point Club, South Medford won this one, but they only had a total of, as I have it anyway, unofficially, a total of 2 3-pointers throughout the game. So that will add $6 to the Rogue Credit Union 3-Point Club account. And we would like to say thank you to Rogue Credit Union for doing that. We thank you for watching today's broadcast, and we'd like to thank the Capital City Classic for hosting this. BJ's been a wonderful guy to work with. He's hosting the Lithia Superstore Game of the Night on Table Rock Sports. The next Table Rock Sports production is tomorrow night, when South Medford will be playing for the championship, and they will do that against one of the 2 teams that's out here. I know that West Salem is out there because I see that, and I'm not quite sure who the other team is, but they're going to be playing one of those 2 teams. Again, the final score on the John L. Scott scoreboard is South Medford 69, Silverton 63. This has been a presentation of TableRockSports.net. The executive producer is Joe Brent. I'm Terry Ross saying thanks for watching and good night from Corbin University in Salem, Oregon.